What is up guys, TechRex here. So in this video we have a perfectly working iPhone XS in my hands here. There's no cracks, there's no scratches, 10 out of 10 condition guys. And today we're going to be running this phone through various durability tests. So we have this steel container here, and as you guys can see, I can easily take off the lid. Inside there's a smaller box. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the iPhone inside this smaller box, throwing it in this bigger box, and then welding shut the bigger box. So after that, we're going to be attaching this chain around the container, and we're going to be going to various extreme durability tests, guys. So let's go straight into this, guys. We're going to see how it all plays out. I'm going to show you guys in detail, step by step, what exactly we're going to be doing. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get straight into this. And this is the final farewell to this iPhone XS, guys. So this device is fully working. It's on, as you guys can see, and it's going inside this insulation right here just to protect it from getting welded onto this box. So this is that barrier here. We're going to put this little piece on top as well, and we're going to seal this shut. And then of course this smaller container will go inside the bigger one. So we're sealing that top layer, as you guys can see. It's getting welded shut. So the phone will not be coming out anytime soon. And the phone is inside, guys. It's going in the bigger container, the bigger box. So we're putting it in, boom. And now we're going to be sealing this second box shut. And it actually doesn't weigh too much. It's not too heavy, but it's that perfect size to just swing around, drop, go crazy on, and make sure that phone just gets the ultimate amount of damage. Okay, so we're going to give you guys a little preview. It's welded shut. It's basically a full cube. It's a box, and the phone is inside in there. But what we're going to do is we're just going to toss it up as a little preview and see exactly the abuse that this phone will take. So that's just a little preview. So here's a rough sketch of exactly what we're going to be doing for our first durability test. We've got the container and then the chain all around it. Now this chain is actually welded to the container, so as you guys can see, it's not going anywhere. That phone is still inside here. You can hear the box dangling in there. And then we've got this attached to the undercarriage of the vehicle. So what we're going to do is we're going to start accelerating slowly and then drive about 20 miles an hour, do little turns here and there, and maybe go up to 40, 60 miles an hour, and just see how that container, what kind of abuse it takes, and ultimately what that does to that iPhone inside. Okay, so here's the road, guys. First, we're going to be starting at just maybe 5 miles an hour. I really want to just get it on that cement and see what it could do. So let's go ahead and drop it right now. Woo! And look at that. Oh my goodness. And just from that, let's go ahead and take a little look at what we're seeing, because I saw some little chips and some debris going. I couldn't tell if that's the rocks or the container, but oh my goodness, I think the chain just broke. One of the areas here unwelded, but let's look at the box. Overall, it's good. It's still sealed shut. So now we're going to increase the speed to maybe 20 miles an hour. We were driving about 5-10 last time.
How fast? 20? Let's try 30.
Oh, stop. Box fell off. Okay, definitely a lot more damage to that container, but still everything is sealed shut. Nothing is coming off besides these little area, the little weld here by the chain. Okay guys, so now we're going to do the extreme speed test. We're going to drive about 60 miles an hour. We were driving about 25 last time when the container just spun out and ripped apart, guys. So let's see what happens at this high rate of speed. So I'm going to make sure I'm nice and stable and secure in here, and I'm not falling out. Okay guys, let's get it. Oh my goodness. Slowly. off. Okay guys, that thing just almost hit the vehicle, almost went into my direction. I'm almost falling out of here. Let's just see what happened. That just shows the durability of this container, guys, and the steel here. I mean, this ripped off again. I almost heard something sizzling in there. Interesting. Hopefully that phone isn't blowing up in there, but I doubt it. I mean, this is as secure as you can get. But this thing was going all over the place, left and right, high and under. It was literally almost getting lodged under the vehicle. So this was just really testing the limits. And I'm just speechless, guys, to say the least. But as you guys can see again, this is holding up absolutely amazing. Now, the next little durability test we're going to be doing, guys, with this container is we're going to be dropping it from about 100 feet, maybe 80 feet. I want to show you guys exactly the height we're going to be dropping it from. So we're going to try and aim onto that sidewalk. If it falls maybe on the grass or something, obviously that will be just user error, but I'm going to try and aim for that sidewalk and then see exactly how that box holds up. Okay guys, let's go ahead and do it in 3, 2, 1. And check out the results, guys. My heart was pounding there, just hoping no security is around, but there's a huge dent in this part of the container. So some heavy damage to this box. Of course, nothing flew out. The phone is still in there, and we're not even done with our durability test, guys. So this is it for our second durability test. Now, the final destruction piece I want to show you guys is I've attached this box here to this branch, and we're going to be shooting it. I want to put just one bullet, maybe two, into the box, and we're going to see just kind of what happens to the box. I don't know whether it gets the phone or it doesn't. We're not really going to try and aim for the phone. It might just not even get to the second box, but just put a bullet or two kind of for the fun of it, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right, we got it hooked up. We got the Russian Mosin. And let me zoom in. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh! Let's see what we got here. I felt even something on my leg a little bit. We got a hole in the box. So that'll be interesting, just exactly what's inside once we actually grind that box open it up and see, you know, how that second box did. Did it hit the second box? Did it hit the phone at all? But check it out, this thing fell. This thing looks crazy. There's a complete massive hole in here, so that did it. And I think I see a little hole in the second box, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. That pretty much wraps it up, guys. So now we're going to get straight into opening and grinding this box. And we actually did find an exit bullet right here. So you could see that it did come out of this end and it went inside right here. I didn't spot this right away, but we're going to go ahead and just cut it this way. Let's take a look inside after this extreme durability test here. Look at this. The box looks, it's a little dented here, but altogether seems all right. Seems like the bullet just brazed through there and went through the top. So look at the inside though, the box. There's all these little bends here and creases. Okay. After all these tests, looks like we're good to go. We're good to open this box, guys, and I'm a bit nervous to see, but look at this. Look at that insulation. It's already all burnt and black here on the edges. And this is, guys, this is the big reveal here. Very warm and hot in here, and I see the phone inside. I'm gonna pull it out here, and whoa, okay, this is unusual. This is really weird. What? Okay, guys, the entire back is cracked, but the front literally looks brand new. Like, I've never seen there's such an extensive shatter on the back display, but the front just looks overall in pretty decent condition. So just a little dirt here on the front, but this is going to be interesting. I'm sure it's out of battery to actually plug it in. The iPhone XS, guys. So it's in, I think. It's fully snapped in, and check it out, guys. Whoa, unbelievable. No way, it's showing that it's charging right here. Even with this inflated display and the battery looks like it completely erupted. I mean, this phone expanded. It's pregnant looking. It's massive. And 10 minutes later, guys, finally that Apple logo just turned on. The phone seems to be good. It says unable to activate Face ID on this iPhone. That's interesting. One of the things you guys can see I'm actually noticing here is I'm pressing the power button here and it's actually not turning off. So it still works, but look at this. It's clickable, but no response. So that's very interesting. That wraps it up. Show you guys the final results one more time. As always, stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.